Hello, I'm Lucrezia Millerini. The arrival of Uber in the capital and beyond revolutionised how millions of us use taxis and cabs. The company also revolutionised the working practices of the thousands of people driving for it. Uber has always argued its drivers are self-employed and that it was merely a technology company running an app. But today, a tribunal declared Uber drivers are employees and as such should be entitled to benefits, including holiday pay, sick pay and the minimum wage. Ria Chatterjee reports on this landmark ruling.
Asif describes himself as the human being behind the app. A feisty one at that.
I'm that kind of a person who grows with the society that we live in. We can't ignore it and move on it that let's have that company taking a ride on us. No.
He's one Uber driver of many who feels a change coming. As of today, they're employees of the company, no longer working for themselves. James Farah and Yasin Aslam took their grievances to an employment tribunal, calling for basic workers' rights.
We were denied minimum wage, rest breaks, holiday pay and so on. The nightmare for London's minicab drivers is over. We've asserted in court that we do have worker rights, and I think things will never be the same again in this industry.
Anyone who signed up for the claim could be entitled to back payments. The GMB union has described today's ruling as a monumental victory.
It sends out a strong message that, frankly, people should have rights, they should be looked out for, and that people who are setting up companies must think of the workers who they're getting to do their bidding.
Many say the judgment will put the so-called gig economy, which works on short-term job contracts, under scrutiny.
For those types of workers, the judgment is hugely significant as it does confirm that they are entitled to the protection of legislation.
Uber says tens of thousands of people join the company precisely because they want to be their own boss.
I'm not my own boss. If I am my own boss, then do I get the work without opening the app? No. I have to open the app.
The company will appeal today's decision.
So, Ria, what does happen next? And does this mean that we could see fares actually increase?
Well, it's really too early to predict how this will impact the service in the long term and then, of course, impact the passenger. Uber say today's judgment isn't the final say on whether the two claimants have or haven't received the national minimum wage. They sent us some statistics from a recent opinion poll which questioned 1,000 people who drive with Uber in the UK. It found that 92% said that Uber is a good company to work with. And it's important to note and put into context that just 19 people out of more than 40,000 who drive for Uber put in a claim.
All right, Ria, thank you.